Hey guys, and welcome back everybody to the brand new Honest Reaction video. So today we're gonna be checking out Horizon by TAEMIN. So luckily BPM Entertainment channel is finally back online, like they got it back. But at the same time, this video along with Sexy in the Air, it's been unlisted for such a long time. So at the time of me recording it, it's only got a 1.7 million views, and it was released 2 weeks ago. So I can't imagine how frustrating this is, right? Because he put so much work into it and made the re-debut, right? The new debut with this new agency, and boom, this happens. It's the most frustrating thing in the world. So I think if it's possible on your music listening platform, like for example in YouTube Music, you can, instead of listening to the audio, you can still listen to or like watch the video, but on YouTube Music. So instead of listening to the song in case you like it using the audio, I think it's just better to to listen through that, to listen through the video, and so it gains some views, you know, some streams, so we help him out in this way. So yeah, let's begin with it now. And the format is going to be the same, just like with Sexy in the Air. I will listen to the whole song without pause. Maybe like I'll pause once or twice just to quickly say something, and then I'll make all of my comments later during the second listen, and we'll also turn on the lyrics. But before we continue, make sure to check out my Patreon, where you can find more than 1,000 of my exclusive reaction videos, including more than 15 of some of the most popular K-dramas, which all of us really love and enjoy, various reality and variety shows featuring your favorite artists, and of course exclusive live stage reactions that I don't post here on YouTube. They only go to Patreon. Dance shows like Street and Woman Fighter, of course, how can we go without them? And finally, more than 30k movies, and no matter what genre or which specific movie you're looking for, I'm pretty sure I've reacted to it already. So if you want to check it out, head over to my Patreon using one of the links down below. Thank you, and now back to the video. I'll try not to pause. That intro, the initial picture with the knives were really beautiful. Oh. There is a direct connection there, right? With Sexy in the Air. Okay guys, okay. Oh, I'll talk about that moment later.
와.
I like that sound at the end. All right, guys. So let's check it out again. Let's go all the way to the beginning here. Here we are. So yeah, I meant this table with the knives, right? I like. Wait a second, guys. All of this reminds me, like, there are so many scenes in the music video that remind me of his other works. So you guys said the same thing about Sexy in the Air, how there is a lot of references to many of his previous releases. So like the greenish light right here and the red here, it's maybe just because they wanted to create this beautiful picture, right? And green and red are opposing colors, but at the same time, I feel like it might be a reference to Idea, because if I'm not mistaken, in the beginning of the music video for Idea, right, we also get this contrast between red and green, right? So the whole song is definitely quite retro-ish. Right, it's got this retro textured, kind of spacey feel to it. Which and this, I think, doesn't it really look like the shot from Sexy in the Air? Right, the same outfit where they were going, oh yeah, right, oh yeah. I think so. Actually, you know what? This kind of vibe reminds me a little bit of what Key did like a few years ago. He also had actually several releases which sounded pretty retro-ish like this. So pretty interesting, pretty cool. So let me see the lyrics. Oh, guys, look at that choreo bit where he grabs the chest like that, and then like that with a pop. Oh, nice. Also, this pose, doesn't it remind you of something? It's like so characteristic Taemin, you know. I really feel like I've seen it from him before. Wow, this shot, guys, this is just so beautiful. I don't really know how they created it. Probably just a light, right, and a lot of like steam / fog in front of it, something like that, or maybe like that smoke from dry ice or something. But yeah, wow, this is just, I also love that it's a real effect, right? It's not CGI. It's so amazing that they actually managed to create an actual practical effect here. Wow, this is so great. So let me read. Pretty cool how he's traveling forward here. Nice. Yeah. So here in the chorus, the flow, right, is pretty interesting. How they're inserting this pause. So we've got a pretty constant rhythm here. Right there, like a little pause in the beat. I like that. Ooh, that's so good. Poo, pow. Wow, he drops it. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that synth, guys, is so retro. That right? Oh, that's good. That's good. I like how all of a sudden the instrumental here feels a little darker, a little you know, like more futuristic-y all of a sudden. Just right there in the beginning of the second verse. Yeah, here. Nice. So it's a little laid back, and then when we get the harmony right there, it stands out even more because the instrumental pulled back a little bit. Wow, beautiful bloom effect, like his skin is really radiating this light. This instantly reminded me of Idea. Like the last shots of Idea when he... Wait, how does it go? I've seen the music video for Idea a very long time ago. Like he goes up some kind of stairway, right? And it's like it's leading into the sky. And I think the scenery is kind of similar. Maybe even the outfit is somewhat similar. And here again, you see how the instrumental pulls back a little bit. It's not as saturated with melodies. Here, I guess he could be singing about the continuation of his musical journey and his growth as an artist outside of SM. Maybe. What do you guys think? Right? Oh, better days come. Unlocking the door that's been shut. Yeah, I guess you could, you know, add 2 + 2 and see how this could be about SM. It could be about something else. Not really sure. So much expression in those. Look at that. Even though in itself it's not a difficult movement, but how he's, you know, the texture of it, how he's following it with his eyes, it's great. Escape the familiar orbit. You see, again, something familiar. Could be SM. And by the way, guys, I don't mean that SM as a community, especially the community of idols, is like bad or toxic in any way. No. I actually think that the connection that they have, like the idols between each other and among each other, is really, really wholesome, and they really appreciate each other, and working together is amazing. But just, you know, some practices of the company itself, right? It doesn't have to do with the people in the company, right? With the idols, it's the higher ups. Sometimes the decisions were pretty questionable. So yeah, I can see how this could feel as an escape, you know, even though the company has given many opportunities. An escape in a positive way. Oh, nice bit of footwork right there, right? Nice. Wow. A pretty unusual what should I call it? Like feel of the movement for this kind of melody, right? But it works somehow. Like you would expect something more pointy, like something where the beat is very easily traceable. How he's doing it. Yeah, right here, everywhere, right? Like it's tan, tan, bam, bam, bam. It's something quicker, and then they go for this kind of rolling movement. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh, that hyper poppy ending sound. That's cool. All right, let's watch it till the very end, just in case, to make sure we don't miss anything. Okay, that's it. So this was Horizon by TAEMIN. And let's see, let's talk about the music first. So for my personal subjective musical taste of this one, I definitely enjoyed it much less than Sexy in the Air. Sexy in the Air is, yeah, it really pretty much instantly got stuck in my head, and I just kept singing it throughout the day. It's an amazing song. Horizon, for me personally, can't really say that it's my type of song, you know, especially because of those really retro sounding elements that I mentioned. I'm not overall the biggest listener of retro music. It's actually one of the music genres, directions, whatever you want to call it, that I'd say enjoy the least. And over the years, definitely hearing more K-pop songs with retro direction, I kind of grown used to it, you know, and now I can appreciate it more and enjoy it more. So overall, definitely it's a great song, especially if you enjoy this direction. But for me subjectively, right, I don't really see myself listening to this one in the future. So together with the music video, definitely really enjoyed the experience. The lyrics, again, I don't know if they're talking about a Sam specifically, or just like, yeah, maybe it could be about this period of time, right, where he was under SM, but on top of that there were other difficulties piled up, but now, you know, he's done with them. He's done with the military service, and now he can continue moving forward, and of course working as a solo artist, and of course continuing as SHINee. I'm not saying, by the way, I don't mean that like by cutting ties with SM he's abandoning SHINee all of a sudden. Of course not. Like, I'm sure that being with SHINee for him is even more important than being a solo artist, right? Because that's like his family. So yeah, but do let me know how you interpret the lyrics. They're pretty interesting. And yeah, overall, do let me know how you feel about the song. Thank you guys so much for watching, and catch you all in the next video. As always, take care and slav.